Good morning, dear students. Hope you are well. So let's start our discussion for the antenna gain. So the gain of antenna refers to the energy radiated or received by a particular antenna compared to the energy radiated or received by some reference antenna. Let me repeat once again. The gain of an antenna, because we are just covering the antenna subsystem topic, so we are talking about the antenna gain. The gain of the antenna refers to the energy radiated or received by a particular antenna compared to the energy radiated or received by some reference antenna. So the reference antenna is chosen as a isotropic radiator. I am taking reference isotropic radiator, which radiates energy in all directions from a point source. Means energy in all directions, whether of transmitted or radiated or received, is same. That's why the gain of an isotropic radiator is unity. So some antennas concentrate energy radiated into a smaller region or beamwidth, which increases the signal amplitude within the beamwidth. So this concentration of energy in one direction provides the gain of an antenna as compared to as an isotropic radiator. A reflector is used to focus or concentrate the energy from a light bulb in a flashlight into a light beam. The gain is usually defined in the direction of maximum signal strength. So the maximum gain would occur at the center of the signal, and we all know the gain. The following expression provides the gain relationship. That is what it is given as G is equals to eta in bracket 4 pi a upon lambda square. This is the relation for the एंटीना गेन. जहां हम देखेंगे जो G है आपका, दिस इज व्हाट एंटीना गेन. ये आपका एंटीना गेन है, एंड दिस इज इन dB. A is the antenna aperture. What it is? Antenna aperture, which dimension is in centimeter square. This eta is antenna efficiency. What this is? Antenna efficiency, and that is found to be 0.552 to 0.70. And lastly, this lambda is what? Signal wavelength. What this is? Signal wavelength. Dear students, larger the antenna, higher the gain, and narrower the beam width. Typically, high gain antennas are used to support high data rates with low transmitter power. So, if I draw a figure for that, so figure will be something like this is an antenna, and the second case is like, so this is having a smaller gain, and this is having a larger gain, because I've told the larger antenna, higher the gain, and narrow the beam width. So this is all for antenna gain. Let's now start a discussion for the antenna second parameter, antenna efficiency. Antenna efficiency. Dear students, antenna efficiency is also an important factor, and it includes the following effects, in which the first is surface accuracy. What is first one? Surface accuracy. So a measure of the RF smoothness of the reflecting surface of the antenna is what called surface accuracy. जो सरफेस है एंटीना का वो जितना स्मूथ है उतना इट विल बी इफेक्टिव फॉर द रिफ्लेक्शन. मीन्स इफ यू आर यूजिंग a transmitter antenna, the maximum part should be reflected back, nothing should be absorbed. 100% अगर हमें ट्रांसमिट करना है, रेडिएट करना है एनर्जी को, पावर को, तो हमें ऐसा कुछ नहीं चाहिए जो कि कुछ परसेंट एब्जॉर्ब करे. जितना हो सके पॉसिबल, मैक्सिमम पॉसिबल शुड बी ट्रांसमिटेड. द सेकेंड वन इज द प्रोफाइल एक्यूरेसी. व्हाट इट इज? Profile accuracy. This is what a measure of how closely the shape of the disc approximate a true parabolic shape. Means कहीं ना कहीं जो डिश एंटीना का शेप है that also matters, वो भी मैटर करता है. हम जो एंटीना डिजाइन करते हैं उसके लिए ऐसे शेप को प्रिफरेंस में लेते हैं जिससे अगर रिसीवर है तो उस केस में मैक्सिमम एनर्जी स्ट्राइक करे फीड पे जिससे हम उसको एब्जॉर्ब कर सकें, और अगर वो ट्रांसमीटर है तो मैक्सिमम पार्ट्स हम चाहेंगे कि रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाए. मतलब एक के केस में मैक्सिमम एब्जॉर्प्शन का केस और अगले के केस में एब्जॉर्प्शन या कलेक्टिंग का केस, और एक केस में आपका रेडिएशन का केस और ट्रांसमिटेड का केस. So I hope you understand what is this profile accuracy. And the third one is, dear students, physical size. This is what? A physical size. So for large dishes, say above 2.4 meter, it become impractical to manufacture and more importantly to transport dishes as a single object. So they tend to be built in petals. The shape and surface accuracy become independent on supporting streets. This tends to mean that it becomes harder to achieve high efficiency from large dishes. As I have told कि जरूरी नहीं है कि फिजिकल साइज जितना बड़ा हो, लार्जर द एंटीना लार्जर द गेन वाले के कंडीशन को नहीं सेटिस्फाई करते, क्योंकि उसके साथ कहीं ना कहीं लिमिटेशंस भी आ जाती हैं. तो पावर एनर्जी के अकॉर्डिंगली, गेन के अकॉर्डिंगली हम एंटीना की साइज को, फिजिकल साइज को प्रीफरेंस में लेते हैं. वो बहुत बड़ा भी ना हो एंटीना, ज्यादा हाइट भी ना हो उसकी एंटीना की, और वो ज्यादा कम भी ना हो, बिल्कुल छोटा है, जिससे कि गेन या बीम का जो रिसेप्शन है वो बिल्कुल नैरो हो पाए. फोर्थ वन इज अपर्चर ब्लॉकेज. Here is aperture blockage. So the effect where the LNC or sub-reflector reduces the amount of signal that reaches the parabolic collecting area of the disc. That is what called aperture blockage. Fifth one is losses between feed and LNC. Losses between feed and LNC. Sixth one is mismatch effect. This is one of the important parameter. Mismatch effect. Dear students, this is a measure of how much of the energy reflected from the parabolic surface of the disc is used by the feed. एंटीना से जो रिफ्लेक्शन होता है वो फीड कलेक्ट करता है, और वही हम देखते हैं कि कितना परसेंट जो है उसका वो रिफ्लेक्शन जो हो रहा है सिग्नल्स का, वो उसको रिसीव कर पा रहा है फीड. दैट इज व्हाट मिसमैच इफेक्ट. सो एंटीना एफिशिएंसी इज वन ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट पैरामीटर. नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन इज फोकल लेंथ टू diameter ratio. Dear students, this is called F/D ratio. Another consideration of antenna design is the focal length to diameter ratio, that is F/D. It provides some measure of the depth or shallowness of the disc cross section. A shallow disc has the feed a long away from the surface of the disc, that is F/D 0.4 to 0.5. and will tend to be more efficient as the wave fronts are more likely to arrive in phase at the field. So deep pieces F by D is in the range 0.25 to 0.35, occupy less space but tend to have poorer efficiency. They also require to specially design feeds. Dear students, that means कि अगर हम एंटीना को ड्रॉ करते हैं, दिस इज व्हाट एंटीना, ये अगर एंटीना ड्रॉ करते हैं तो ये आपका जो है व्हाट दिस विल बी डायमीटर, ये आपका क्या हो जाएगा, डायमीटर हो जाएगा। और यहां से जो लेंथ होगी जो फीड की, जहां से फीडिंग होती है, दिस इज व्हाट कॉल्ड एल, एंड दिस इज एल इज व्हाट फोकल लेंथ। So dear students, this F by D ratio should not be greater than 1, and this F by D should not be less than equal to 1. That should be range into 0.25 to 0.5. ये इसकी रेंज होना चाहिए। तो ये अगर फीडिंग की लेंथ बहुत ज्यादा हो गई, दैट मीन्स F की वैल्यू बहुत ज्यादा होगी, दैट मीन्स इट विल बी ग्रेटर देन 1। उस दौरान क्या होगा कि जो रेडिएशंस हैं डेट विल नॉट बी इफेक्टिवली कलेक्टेड बाय दिस फीड। और अगर F की वैल्यू बहुत कम हो गई, डेट मीन्स कि अगर वो केस इस टाइप का हो गया, F की वैल्यू यहां हो गई, यहां फीड हम लगा दिए, तो उस केस में भी सेकंड वन वाला, इस केस में भी क्या है कि इसमें मैक्सिमम ट्रांसमिशन या मैक्सिमम सिग्नल्स का कलेक्शन नहीं हो पाएगा। सो कहीं ना कहीं वो जो फोकल लेंथ है वो डायमीटर के साथ जो रेशियो है उसका, दैट शुड बी इन द रेंज 0.2 to 0.5। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, उसी कंडीशंस पे बेस्ड वी से कि दैट F by D रेशियो शुड नॉट बी ग्रेटर देन 1 और इट शुड नॉट बी लेस देन इक्वल टू 1। So the last one is an aperture diameter. The last antenna parameter is, dear students, aperture diameter. So it is a critical factor and it determines the size of the antenna needed for the mission. This value is directly related to the beam width. Different antennas types have different beam width, aperture, diameter relationship. So dear students, the diameter which we are considering, that should be measurable and that value should be taken in the reference. So this is all about the parameters which are necessary for the designing of the antenna, and I have told you ki what are the importance of the antenna. Basic function is same, it transmits and receives radio waves, and based on that we put in the satellite service for our further use. So this is all for today. I hope you understand what I have told you. Thank you, students.